Doesn't even kill knights on one shot. Oh.
Yeah, I won't even get in that damn car.
Nope, not really. Here, Red, I'll fix it.
No, come look at this.
Copy on the Warthog. Moving out. Going now.
Fix
I like how
it.
you had to tell it to.
Consider it done, Locke. Roger. Took location. Got it. Heading for the Warthog.
Yeah, I want to have a stroke.
I like how you have to tell the AI.
That's what I said. Like, I can't fathom how they thought this was okay.
At least he's talking to us. That's a start.
It's funny, you didn't even get to use the tank that long either. I remember
What the hell was the point of me even getting this damn thing? We just kept driving with the car earlier.
Cyrus, clear the area so they can open the gates.
I did think it comes in handy though.
Why do they only have one tank?
Is that good? Are we all clear?
We didn't even kill that many.
Hell, here they come.
I like how I shot between two enemies. I feel like playing Death Stream.
This is.
I actually was playing that last night. That was actually a fun game with the beginning bit. Like, I have no idea what the hell's happening or what's going on, but it's really cool. Like, I can feel like Kojima generally gives a shit. What are we even doing here? How many more enemies we gotta kill? Feels like I've been here for like 5 minutes and I've killed everything.
Man, I don't even think I feel. I haven't even moved.
Neither have I. I moved 2 inches. Are we supposed to be doing something here?
No.
This is literally what they thought was a good idea. A 5-minute gunfight with enemies that I pretty much one-shot with a goddamn tank.
Still a few of those things out there, Spartans.
Yeah, it only took you 20 minutes to finally react to it. But other ones are possibly alive. I killed it all.
Yeah, this is what they thought was a good idea.
I don't remember it being this bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Looks like you've done it.
Yeah, I did
it.
it.
For a damn thing, but I do thank you, Spartans. Come on inside.
Hey, we did it.
Yeah, I have crippling depression.
We beat the mission. That's the end of the mission.
What happened to you?
Governor Sloan, I was hoping we might have a word.
Oh, you're fine.
Come into town and we'll talk. trust you won't cause any trouble.
You know it's great.
We'll be with you shortly.
That we have to
But I
run a
lost all
mile.
my
What
guns.
kind of welcome can we expect this far?
Frontier colony like
We have to
this?
run a mile now.
Not much. Best suggestion
What?
is to keep weapons down and
Exercise.
Is that Governor Sloan?
Someone in need, I'm an help. We're a family here. Let's deal with this the family would. I want everyone to know we had some unexpected help from the youth. They're here in Meridian Station with my permission, and they saved the lives of many of our people. They'll be leaving as soon as they came. But till they're gone, treat them as you would any Liang government employee. Anyone gives them guff will answer to me. Understand?
Oh. Yeah, can I buy stuff from you guys?
Nope.
AI.
What's wrong with him? He looks broken.
Rampancy onset. Late stage from the looks. Probably sacrificing resolution for logic cycles.
I have welcomed you to my home. Do not be so rude as to make my health a point of conversation.
Of course, Governor. My apologies. We're looking for another Spartan fire team.
Why so many
Why?
Spartans
I'm
here?
confused as to why there's a goddamn AI here leading this colony. And as to why the fact that humans haven't just killed the bitch.
People so far. Have your look, but make it quick. Governor Sloan, out.
So where do we start looking?
The best intel in a place like this comes from the people. Keep your ears open.
I'm not really gonna have to walk around here and listen to the weetods talk, am I, Red?
Yeah, you are.
Happened over at the comms tower.
Oh, I hear
Yeah.
talk to a
Station
miner.
signal coming through. Distress call. But then the tower caught fire.
Okay, Ed.
And
Just relax. Your painkillers should kick in soon.
we heard yelling.
What do
about
painkillers
things
have to
coming
do
up
with
out
him
of
having a
caves.
frickin'
Then
panic attack?
Screams. And nothing.
We might be able to help. Where was that transmission sent from?
UNSC swooping down to take our claim. I'll tell you what. Our folks at Apogee are plenty strong. Don't think you vultures can pick the bone so fast.
Wait, what do you say? Apogee? I think that's our location.
Right, I have crippling depression.
Was anyone with you at the outpost?
Just me. I heard we got hit here and hopped a mongoose back.
How's your adventures going?
That ship flew past in the other direction real low.
You saw ship? Any markings?
Pound glass, UNSC. It's not my problem if your buddies didn't tell you where they parked. You ought to synchronize your drop zones better next time.
Catch that?
Oof.
Sounds like it was a UNSC ship.
So Apogee came under attack, and then a UNSC ship was seen heading that way.
Find a network terminal. I want to know more about Apogee Station.
Artemis ought to be able to track down a suitable network terminal. Ping it.
So much fun, Red.
Aren't just great having to walk around?
Accessing terminal.
They act.
Just
It's like
walk around.
It's like they tried to act like they can make more of a story out of this than they didn't.
To poke about.
Your people saw a UNSC ship out near Apogee Station.
UNSC at Apogee. Why are you people all over my planet?
With your permission, we'd like to go ask them ourselves.
There's a cargo Pelican on the Meridian Station landing pad. It'll get you out to Apogee the quickest.
We appreciate it, Governor.
I'm sure you do.
Well,
Hey, let's get on a Pelican, yay! Let's get to. We can have a repeat of Halo 3's beginning bit where you hear, I'm hit, I got crippling depression.
it's like they couldn't add anything. It's in this
Boarding
game.
the Pelican.
I'm boarding the Pelican.
You know what I mean? They couldn't just figure out what else.
Yeah, they're just like, how can we extend this long enough? It's just like stupid stuff. Where would a second Pelican come from?
I don't know.
I got one Pelican for you guys. There's 4 of us in here. Why are these people here?
Be surprised if there weren't. Sloan can't be happy about UNSC marching around out here.
The lady is correct. My team's there to keep an eye on things while you look around.
That's when they die.
No offense taken, Governor. We'll find our targets and be out of your way shortly. Show me beings.
Clear them out.
He
Slow
pissed
people
them.
can fight, but they shouldn't have to.
Yeah, there's.
Why are there only zombie dogs in this red? Why don't you put actual zombies in the zombie game? I can theoretically say this because in theory all these people were dead.
Technically, yes.
Good, I hear you want to play Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone.
No thanks, I'm good.
Imagine what PlayStation 2 graphics would look like with that game, Red.
Oh my.
I haven't heard any updates whether they're going to be making a game on that or not yet.
Harry Potter?
Yeah, they're supposed to make a game with it.
It was delayed.
Yeah, but I want to know what it's going to be. That's what I'm curious about. Like, is it
I
just
think
gonna,
they're-
is it going to be like a standard? You get to play as Harry one, or do you get to make your own character? No,
What
I
I
can make
heard
my
about
own
it-
character. It's
What I heard about it was you make your own character, but you get to do your own like storyline.
see, but that as fun as that would be, I would like to run around with Harry. That way,
You
I can
do.
yell that way I can scream at Daniel Radcliffe about.
Well, you do. You can run around with Harry. Like,
Can I yell
you're
at
just not
Harry
gonna
and-
be with them all the time.
Can I yell at Harry and say, "Look out, Lord Voldemort's here"? Yeah, but at that point, it's like, hey, look, you could play from year 1 through 7. It's just like, as soon as you hit Sorcerer's Stone, you're just like...
Well,
Actually, no, that's kind of messed up, because in theory, if you play Sorcerer's Stone, it's just like, haha, you die, and the guy who plays Voldemort doesn't exist anymore.
you know it's sad.
Because the guy who
This is one of the
originally
better
played him
missions too.
Is it?
Yep. The other ones are just kind of dumb.
Dumb. That'd be my favorite point to make fun of. It's like, haha, and you leave after this, Harry Potter. I wonder how they're gonna do that though. Are they just gonna do one? Are they only gonna release like? Are they gonna release the whole thing, or are we gonna get like DLCs for every year?
I don't know.
That actually is kind of confusing because I want to know how they would do that.
They'd probably do like Destiny Day. Oh my.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to play it like Destiny though. I just want to see how that's gonna work. Like in terms of like combat, I'm also curious about that.
The way Destiny does it, they just slowly add things in.
Yeah, they take everything out, and then after a course of time, they re-add it in and pretend like it's new content. You can't say I'm not wrong.
Actually, no, I'm confused on what you're talking about there, because they didn't take anything out and put it back in.
Destiny 1.
Well, I played Destiny 1, I'm trying to figure out what they took out.
They took everything out. The entire the story they released and all those DLCs, they're all in the trailers of the original Destiny game.
Well, they took out the original story because it was like one of those copyright
No,
issues
it's not.
because
no,
of
No, it's not the original story. Like, you can literally go back and see the original trailer. All the DLCs they made for that game were in the original trailer. So, whatever, they cut and gutted most of the game.
Blue team just
And then
like
re-released it over time.
must have landed here for a
Because
reason.
what I'm assuming ended up happening
Might
was,
tell us something.
that was the game they wanted to originally release, but over the course of time they realized they could never get that done in time. So
Well,
they gave us.
It wasn't. It was all. No, it was all finished. The problem is that the lead director quit or got fired or something, and he had copyrights to the story or something.
Yeah, a console inside the deployment bay.
And
I doubt
it's gonna
that.
turn into it. Well, you can look into it. It has something to do with like the storyline.
I don't know.
director.
The only thing I can tell you is you can look at the original Destiny 1 trailer and you can sit there and see that most of the game that they show in the trailer is bits and pieces from the actual game or from the DLCs.
Well, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen that.
So in reality, it's like, wait a minute, if this already existed in the trailer, why couldn't you just already have this thing released? It's just like, I'm assuming what happened was something went on where they didn't finish it, or they knew they couldn't get it all done, so to cut it up, they just started like slicing up bits and pieces to release. Maybe not like all of it, but there were some of it that they reused. Like, what was it, Taken King, or whatever the hell it is, where you go and you deal with Mothra, the one thing with like the book. I don't know. Whatever guy, whoever
Orcs was the last boss.
Whoever had the crazy lady who was blind, that one.
Eris?
Yeah, whatever missions that went with her, with the guy who's like, that she keeps talking about the whole time. It's like that king or whatever, and Broken King or something. Yeah, maybe that was it.
Well, it was called, that was the last. There was Taken King, and then there was Lord of Wolves or something.
Yeah, I think
Taken
King. There were pieces of Taken King that were in that trailer that they never released originally, which many people called out on. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's bits and pieces from those DLCs that they probably had done that they released, but didn't get it done in time, so they had to screw with it and make it seem and add. Like, I'm assuming maybe there wasn't as much as available as we can see now. I'm assuming they might have had like maybe the area finished, maybe had like 1 or 2 missions done for it, but then they stopped and they were going to expand on it later. Instead, they cut it out, and then they just exploded the expansion onto it.
Governor Sloan,
but it doesn't take away the fact that they reused it.
Well, again, that's where it comes in with the storyline. Because they wanted to release everything all at once.
They found another entrance?
But the problem is the way they had to rewrite the story.
Because everybody was bitchy with each other.
Yeah, it had something to do with the original story being
they got rid of my boy Tyrion, that's all I know.
And also Activision was.
That's what I sat there and said, that's what ruined that game for me. There's so much stuff. And there's not enough. There wasn't enough there. And then when they started releasing stuff at the prices they wanted, it was just like, I started getting sick of it after a while. That's why I can't get into Destiny. That's what I said.
It's not,
Destiny feels exactly like this game, except it's a little bit better.
I have fun with Destiny now. But when it first came out,
I had more fun when it first came out than I did now, because at least they actually let me play the story from beginning to end instead of just throwing me into the middle of the story and then telling me, hey, get to a certain light level, then you can restart it. It's just like, why not just let me start it out to begin with?
I haven't made a new character, so
Make a new character. You'll see my horror. I literally downloaded the free version on Steam. I got a new character. I start out in the middle of the missions. Or like the middle of being on Earth. It was so stupid. It was like, how do you expect new players to have fun with this? All it is run around. It's like, you literally made a game
That's what I've heard too,
that has
that
a
they made it
story,
hard
and you're
for
not
people
using
to
the
get.
story.
That's what I did hear, that people are having trouble getting into it because they don't know where to start.
Like, that's the thing. I know where to start, but the problem is it's just like, there's no point. It's like, why start it? You're not even letting me like begin. It's like, the easiest way to describe it is, imagine playing Halo 1, okay? But imagine the first mission doesn't exist. And you're starting out crash landing on Halo. You have no idea what the hell you're doing. You don't know why you're there, and you have no idea like what the hell's going on with the captain.
Well, yeah, and I can see why it's. Well, I know why it's hard to get. Because it took me a bit to get back into it too, because I had to figure out where to start again.
I don't know. I just feel like you shouldn't have to. They shouldn't have did it that way. It's not streamlined enough to allow players that unique playability to like be able to start anywhere and have fun with your game. It's like, not all games are good like that, and theirs is not.
I need to get up top.
Hey, this guy got little guns.
Yeah, the mongoose.
Yeah, it's got little guns on it.
The gun goose.
Yeah, it's got little rockets, but threw me off and I died.
My armor's jammed up.
Let the AI die, Red. Don't die in pain.
There we go. Here there's turrets somewhere.
So like I said, I'm actually probably going to hold off on the new Halo. Even the next gen console I'm going to hold off on. My PC's too good now. And I can't.
See, that's the thing with me.
I can't justify the purchase for the next gen console. There's like they're already cross playing everything anyway. So what's the point?
It's gonna be a lot faster.
Nah, not really.
Remember, well, compared to like original Xbox.
Yeah, everything's better than the old Xbox. You know, the original Xbox, not the Xbox 360.
Well, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, but of course it should be better. It's expected to be better. The problem is that it doesn't matter how much better they try to make it. It's still not going to be good enough.
Well, just think about it this way. It's less expensive than a PC, so I'm not expecting it to run like either.
Move into the structure.
Well, yeah, I don't assume it's going to run perfect, but but say from this point, we've literally been playing Xbox One and the Xbox One X and the S for how many years now, Red? What games have come out that have been memorable?
They must have just uncovered this.
Mm.
You know, we've seen Prometheus
And it can't be a game that's on PC that you can buy.
Hold on. Actually, I have to look here. Well, 360. Yeah. And
can't be 360. No, 360 doesn't count because it's the gen before this one. You
I
have
was
to
gonna
give
say
me.
Skyrim, but
Skyrim already came out and it's on PC and it was re-released, so it doesn't count.
yeah, true.
Like,
but they made it better though.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you could have. I mean, anybody
can argue, but
I can't count Skyrim. Right?
I know.
That's like sitting there saying. That's like sitting there saying, "Oh, don't worry, they just gave us a brand new game. What was it? Well, it came out
Metro
like 3.
Exodus.
Oh, okay, that came out on PC.
And Xbox.
Yeah, but it also came out on PC. The only difference between it being on PC and
the thing is, there's really
is the fact that it's on Game Pass. That's the only thing I can give Xbox is the Game Pass. That's the only thing I can give them. But the same thing can be said.
Though, you're not gonna find a lot of exclusives. I mean, that are.
Yeah, that are
just
worth.
for Xbox.
That are just for Xbox. That's worth the money. So it's just like, why do I have this?
It's just a cheaper option. Is all than a PC.
But, I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I just feel
also, we have to go down here.
Like, it's cheaper than the PC, but at the same time, they keep promising all this crap about how much better the consoles are going to be.
I do, but I don't expect them to be.
It's like them trying to tell me they're going to get 4K at 60 FPS. It's just like, if the PCs can barely do it, how the hell's a console going to do it?
I don't know.
Governor?
Privacy at last.
And that is also not even stretching the point of like the fact that I'm assuming the textures won't be at max. Like, we're talking max settings everything, except for the stupid stuff like depth of field and, you know, motion blur and all that. That's also a big impact that I don't like with the consoles anymore. It's the fact I don't have that option of customizing to improve my own game.
Well, that's also the developer's problem. Like, fault too.
Well, no, it's not the
They don't add
developer's
that
fault. The
feature.
developers can't do that. It's probably limitations on the console's part. They probably can't do all those customizations like they would want.
Like motion blur and stuff, yeah.
I mean, they have.
Sure
there's a couple things in there they can add the option to, but not on such a mass scale like the other.
What was that?
Like,
Let's go find out.
graphic settings you can't mess with. Textures being at ultra or freaking low.
Although I have been able to do with some games, but not all of them.
Not all of them. The X actually has a little bit of options, but
Yeah.
then it has huge FPS problems.
Is
Yes.
undesirable.
So I never got the X. Just kind of.
Well, actually, I mean, the X pretty much is superior, but they're gonna quit. They already quit making it already.
Oh yeah.
Are you the Guardian?
I am Warden Eternal. I
Warden.
stand in service to Cortana.
Cortana.
The other humans are approved for passage. Regretfully, you are not.
That sounds like a threat.
Vacate this shelter now.
Damn.
That was a threat, all right.
They just got yeeted.
Damn.
Something new. Defend yourselves.
Oh, here, let me get the high ground.
The other thing, we have to assassinate them.
Ever.
You can actually assassinate them.
I know. I did it in multiplayer all the time.
Do it now, actually.
I can't. Ah! Told you could.
Ease. You good.
Why can I do it? You're gonna get yeeted.
Nope, I'm good.
Where are the other AI at? They don't do anything. This is just crippling depression at this point. I seen the AI behind me, and one's up top not moving, the other one's down below not moving. Red, look at him. Red, look at him. No, they're not doing anything. The one just got yeeted, and it didn't do anything.
Ooh. Whoop.
It's pretty bad when I can say the Marines are more intelligent than the freaking Spartans in this game.
Yeah.
Literally. Halo 3 had better AI than this. Oh yes, I help you, any weapons will help you. Yes, they will. Railgun, bitch. Red, I can't get active reload.
Aw, man.
He's heavily armored. We need to get fire on his back.
Really, we didn't notice.
Did I just kill him? Railgun to spinal column.
What is that thing?
You just killed him.
Warden Eternal. He said he served Cortana.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Another quake. Bad news. Should get moving.
The
The
belly is
warden was
all
protecting whatever
rumbling.
lies beyond those doors.
He called it the Guardian.
Cortana's
Leviosa.
connected to this Guardian somehow, and that makes it the Master Chief's most likely target. We find it, we find him. Let's go.
Yeah,
Finally.
let's go.
I like how I like how I was running into that and it wouldn't let me move.
I want to see Locke get his ass kicked.
The warden said Cortana was calling them to her. She's not here.
Oh, let's go.
Why doesn't his BR have a sight on it now?
I don't know.
Oh, they built him big, didn't they? Figure that's the Guardian?
Where'd you get the shotgun
Can't get
from,
much
Red?
by a buck.
I don't know. It was on the ground. Really?
Why are they making it seem like Chief knows they're here looking for him?
Well, he knew they were coming.
Ow.
It was in the last cutscene. Remember, he told him that another team was assigned to come here to this planet.
Yeah, the warden sat there and said, yeah, you guys are allowed to come through. He didn't say anything that he already met with them.
Stay where you are.
I want to see this.
117, stand down. Sir, you are absent without leave. This is your one chance to come home peacefully. Blue team, stand down.
I have a job to do.
Cortana's our concern now, sir.
Oof.
Like hell she is.
You notice he's not really even punching him.
My favorite part of this is how stupid this fight scene is.
Ooh. Oh. He just gets up.
He's like, I made a mistake. It's like, I'll use this because it'll save me. This is the worst hand-to-hand fight scene I've ever seen in my life. Talima!
Funny thing is...
Talima!
Oh, he's gonna shoot his ass.
My favorite point in this is the fact that all of the rest of the Osiris team just stands there with their dicks in their hand to do absolutely nothing.
Yeah? Like, what you gonna do?
They literally, and then now they come down.
Damn it.
Damn it, why didn't you three help me? Dumbest goddamn cutscene ever. Only fight scene in the entire game and it didn't even matter.
Don't like the looks of this.
Maybe we can get out how they got in.
Go! Run!
Really? Wish I could wall run.
Yeah. Hey, I'm playing Call of Duty. Fuck's so fat.
Oh, hell.
I said run!
So fat, man. I would've left. I would've dropped it.
There's locked. It's like I said.
I said run.
I said run.
I said run.
How do we get here? Really? That's the best they could do? Put a teleporter here?
Sloan's giving evac orders. He knows. Somehow...
Knows what? Look, the Guardian.
Leviosa.
Where the hell is it going?
There's a goshawk.
Chief's on board that thing.
We need to get airborne.
The other colonies Captain Lasky told us about. This is what happened to them. Look, this colony's gonna be a crater soon. We can't take anything that flies from these people.
Our Pelican is on the space elevator. We could use that.
The other colonies, there are more Guardians.
Really only concerned about the one in front of us right now, Vale.
But why this one?
Woo!
Chief on this Guardian. I think it's the first
he
one
wants to
Cortana
have sex
activated
with
on
it.
purpose.
Why else would he be here? It's a LaGuardian Leviosa.
Broadcasting on all frequencies.
Guardian Leviosa.
If you are still planetside.
Like how it takes 2 goshawk shots.
Right now. Final shuttles are departing soon, with or without you.
Governor Sloan, Shuttle Bravo 3
Jeez.
left for takeoff. That's it, they're on your tail.
Get me a float!
Fire red.
We're taking damage! Guardian's got a hell of a sand voice.
Can we do autopilot retrieval? Bring the Pelican down to us.
Mayday! Mayday! We're taking fire! We're hit!
Not with those ships shooting everything out of the sky.
I landed it. Really? That's my BS? Secure the outpost.
Rocks.
No. Even worse.
Governor Sloan,
Debris.
we need access to the space elevator.
Can't do that, Spartans. Got too many people taking refuge inside.
Can't you just go right there?
No.
Understood, Governor. Osiris, clear
An
the area
invisible
so they can open those
barrier.
doors.
Barrier.
Ready to move out.
Says I can't leave.
Hold on, I got an idea.
As do I. It's called
Oh.
drive. Didn't work. Yeah, look at the high ground, Red. Oh, I did a backflip.
Jeez.
Back.
What?
You in my goddamn seat.
There we go.
What the hell is that stuff? Get the hell in there, you dork. I got the high ground, bitch. Expect you to fire.
I'm sorry, there's a cooldown.
Yeah.
Go that way.
Yeah, I can't go up there. Going down.
Oh boy. Jeez. Oh, what is wrong?
Ow. Oh, that was a failure. Why the hell does that exist? I honestly don't give a damn about any of you. What are you gonna do? Stop me? Fire, red fire. Fire, red fire.
I'm trying, there's a cooldown.
Spaceworthy. She's not gonna fly. Need another way to get these people off world.
Alder's dead, eh?
Also, the AI is dead.
I don't care. I'll leave you here. Have fun shooting. I'm gonna go kill everything else.
I'm dead.
That's good.
To knock us out, regroup.
What's taking so long, Spartans? Your propaganda's overselling your skills. I ain't opening these doors until the base is clear.
Okay.
We get to stop being polite with him real soon here, right?
Red, if you're dead, how are you? Oh my god, that's a lot of gunfire.
Exactly.
I got the high ground, Red. Got the high ground.
Okay.
High ground. I will say this much. I hate any game that has a gun where I can zoom in, but the moment I take a bullet to the damn chest, it literally zooms me out every single goddamn time.
Yeah, I've always hated that.
Alright, we gotta go down here and kill the rest of them because they're all glitched.
I think
Hostile activity detected. Please kill all the enemies in the area because there's none
Hey,
near the
look.
door.
they reuse content.
How'd they do that?
We were here earlier.
Oh, Halo 1. Hey, look, a checkpoint. Thank you, now let me in. Let me in, Tiny Tim, I got a car. It goes, "Whee, snow!"
Your tenacity outstrips even
When did Cortana tell you about the Guardian?
You know what?
You're good. She gave
Get
me
off.
fair warning, true enough. I was allowed to help my people survive.
Cargo.
Change is gonna come. For all of
Disappeared.
us, human and created alike.
Went to the void.
She's pushing a new dawn. I intend to be part of it. I see my time is up. Good luck to you, everyone. And goodbye.
Goodbye, Spoon.
Weapons free.
Also, we could use the Warhug for this.
I'm sick of this.
Tanaka, override.
Made it so much easier.
No, it wouldn't have. It made me more angry.
Let's clear the ladies some workspace, shall we?
Also, just hit this guy.
Thanks, Vale. You gotta do absolutely nothing every time I play this. I can't imagine wanting to play this in single player anymore. Like, as bad as the AI is, just imagine doing this, but it's all you.
It's so bad. Imagine doing it on Legendary.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
Heck, I might do that now.
Hey.
B5 fum.
Tanaka, how do we get the elevator moving?
Find the control panel. Must be here somewhere.
They must be here somewhere.
I don't know why, but why is the first thing I think of is Family Guy, where the one guy goes waka waka, tell me a funny ass joke.
Waka waka waka.
No, he just says waka waka, tell me a funny ass joke.
We know Cortana contacted him. Is she on the Guardian too?
Master Chief seemed to think so.
So if she's there, then where are they going?
We'll find out once we're in Pelican.
We'll probably quit playing as you guys and then get into their game.
Master Chief disobeying orders.
It'll be so much better.
But why the rest of Blue Team? They didn't know her.
The members of Blue Team grew up together in the Spartan 2 program. They've registered more operations than any other fire team in the UNSC.
Oh, really?
Red.
Ow!
I had to test it. I keep forgetting you keep getting down. I was hoping you just die. Because it would have been so much funnier. It's like friendly fire, you do not get down. Oh my god, this Hydra gun sucks so much.
The assault rifle.
Assault rifle's better than this gun. Every time I shoot somebody with it, they can magically just block the shot and it won't even register as a hit on them.
But why the rest of Blue Team? They didn't know her.
What the hell's the point in this thing?
Grew up together in the Spartan 2 program.
Hydra?
More operations than any other
I don't know.
Yeah, it's better in freaking multiplayer playing Warzone than it is in the base game's campaign.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I never pick it up. I just stick to the BR and like the BR. So
Railgun's good. I just got destroyed. I walked around a corner outside the door and immediately got 10 guys on me. Felt like I was in a gangbang, but I didn't agree to it.
I love how they just teleport.
Alexandria all over again. We claw our way out here, scratch a life out of the dirt for what? So we can run? Leave it all behind?
There's a difference between running and living to fight another day.
Tanaka's right. Humanity's at our best when we're making something out of nothing. We're tenacious. We'll rebuild as many times as we have to.
God, I have crippling depression. Want to get take another railgun shot to the face?
Not really.
Ow. This game is so broken. Look at the AI, Red. They probably don't do anything. Ow.
Ow.
Press X, Red. Press X. It might heal you.
Thanks, Spartan.
I'm dead.
We lost Buck.
That attitude going.
Just on the inside.
Ow. I'm literally getting hit.
Okay.
You agree?
On your feet,
It still infuriates the ever-living hell out of me that these guys still last longer than we do when we're injured. They should fall under the difficulty meter too. God, don't we? I need more tow.
Oh.
Can anyone hear me? I'm at Meridian Station. Everyone's dead. Governor Sloan isn't here. Please. Is there anyone left here but me?
Sloan just up and abandoned his people?
If Cortana's really behind that Guardian moving, she did more damage here than him.
We'll find the truth about what happened here, and we'll make certain that those who should answer for it do.
What are you gonna do about it, Locke?
Watch out! More Prometheus!
Fire a gun at this guy till he dies, what I do. That'll probably be me. Called it. Hey Tanaka, I'd appreciate if you just didn't stand there with a dick in your hand and actually killed me. Hey, I got more ammo, so. Hey, I know you're pissy and all, but here's a real one shot.
Yeah.
That's overpowered gun in this game. I love it. Hey, Red, pick up this.
I hit him with a cannon.
I hit him with a freaking railgun. Wins. Pick that up.
again.
What's that about?
I still hate the incineration cannon in this.
Oh, I'm not gonna say what I just thought of. I'll tell you after stream.
Alright.
Transport 3 to group. Heads up. That thing's starting to move.
I think we're halfway through the game now.
It just stopped.
Dang.
Take cover!
Everyone all right?
What happened? Elevator E-brake stopped a total collapse, but she won't hold out long.
Do you figure the structure is still secure enough to climb?
If it's gonna fall, won't be because Spartans are using it as a jungle gym.
There's the Guardian. How much further to the Pelican?
Pelican's a few more super rungs up from here.
How far is that?
How you get up
More
there?
than we want it to be, not as far as it could be.
Phaeton's off the port
There's a-
now. Watch your heads.
Red. Red, where you at?
Being killed by soldiers at the moment.
I can't get to you. Why'd you go on your own?
There's a door.
You didn't tell me there was a door.
It's right here.
Yeah, I found it now. Where do I go from here? This is
I
here.
mean, that's a different door.
Where is this? Where am I at? Who are you? Cousins! Hi, cousins. Ow. It's so much fun when you take gunshots, but you can't see it from where it's coming from.
It's the ships.
That's retarded.
Yeah.
I just keep running. I got nothing to lose at this point. Oh, here's a Hydra launcher. I wonder how much that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm not
Get
even.
the aim in with it.
I'm not even out in the open, and I'm still getting shot by these pricks. This is so retarded. What the hell?
I'm targeted.
I was trying to heal still. Oh, I hit it, but it didn't die. Congratulations, I'm not just succeeded. Just actually turned me into a frickin' Jack in the Box.
Alright.
You like that Austin Powers memento, don't you?
Yeah.
Get me out, it's dark, it's dark!
Not sure this scaffold can take any more shockwaves.
The Pelican's still above us. Keep climbing.
That was a good reference.
Bitches better run in fear, because I got no RPG.
Twist autopilot.
I'm just gonna autopilot.
That's a kill. Pelican's just outside.
Move it, people!
Airplanes are getting closer together. Almost like a countdown.
What happens when it gets to zero?
Jeez.
I don't want to find out. Get to
Hey, look, the Pelican's getting tossed around the toy.
I wish I could got on it. Guardian Leviosa.
I'm on it.
I like how they make him seem like look cool, but he's really not.
Yep.
Like, look at me, I can jump off. And use that jetpack.